The portfolio of a fund is never static. It is imperative for the fund manager to regularly review its portfolio and make necessary changes to the holdings within the fund so as to generate better risk-adjusted returns, commonly known as portfolio churning. This involves buying, selling or holding new or existing securities by the fund. Portfolio turnover ratio is a measure of how frequently assets within a fund are bought and sold by the fund. It simply indicates the frequency with which the fund's portfolio holdings have changed over the past year. Portfolio turnover is calculated by dividing the value of securities either bought or sold, whichever is less, by the average AUM or net assets over a particular time period, usually a year. It is similar to asset turnover ratio as it involves turning over of assets under management of the fund. Let's assume an equity mutual fund has AUM of 1,200 crore rupees at the beginning of the year, which eventually grows to 1,800 crore rupees by the end of that year. During the year, the fund manager purchased 800 crore rupees and sold 450 crore rupees worth of equity shares. Let's calculate the portfolio turnover ratio of the fund. Since portfolio turnover ratio formula considers the minimum amount of securities either bought and sold, we will use 450 crore rupees as the numerator. Additionally, the average AUM is the average of net assets of the fund over a year, which in our case is 1,500 crore rupees, will be the denominator. Hence, the portfolio turnover ratio is 30%. Passively managed funds such as index funds have a lower portfolio turnover as compared to active funds. This is because they simply mimic the securities of the underlying index without any buying or selling trading activity. Within actively managed mutual funds, a lower portfolio turnover indicates a buy and hold strategy, wherein the fund manager is confident of the underlying holdings. A higher portfolio turnover implies that the fund manager has deployed an aggressive trading strategy, hoping to profit from the churning of securities based on favorable market conditions. So, how often do you review your portfolio? Please follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more such valuable content. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you're enjoying the content, be sure to drop some likes and comments, and share it with your connections. Thanks for watching.